Everything that lives is designed to end. We are perpetually trapped in a never-ending spiral of life and death. Is this a curse? Or some kind of punishment? I often think about the god who blessed us with this cryptic puzzle, and wonder if we'll ever have the chance to kill him.
This is Command. Your House Squadron, come in.
2B here. All units have penetrated the stratosphere. Autopilot systems green across the board.
This is Operator 6-0. All units confirmed.
We've passed the 50-kilometer threshold and are proceeding toward the target.
Understood. Once you reach their anti-air defenses, proceed to manual attack formation. Then destroy the Goliath-class unit by any means necessary, and gather what data you can.
Understood. 12H down. All units activate manual mode and rely on visuals to evade.
Already engaged. Free movement unlocked.
Origin point of long-range lasers confirmed. "11B, down. Our HO229 cancelers are ineffective.
Alert. Enemy unit sighted ahead.
Requesting permission to engage.
Permission granted.
"7E, down. Down. Assuming captain's duties. Multiple surrounding enemy air units confirmed. Requesting permission to assume mobile configuration.
Permission granted. Captain, I think...
4B down. "2B to Operator 6-0. All allied units down. The operation is compromised. Awaiting further orders."
Operator to 2B. We need you to rendezvous with Unit 9S and begin gathering data on the local terrain.
Understood.
Everything that lives is designed to end. We are perpetually trapped in a never-ending spiral of life and death. Is this a curse? Or some kind of punishment? I often think about the god who blessed us with this cryptic puzzle, and wonder if we'll ever have the chance to kill him.
This is Command. Your Hot Squadron, come in.
2B here. All units have penetrated the stratosphere. Autopilot systems green across the board.
This is Operator 6-0. All units confirmed.
We've passed the 50-kilometer threshold and are proceeding toward the target.
Understood. Once you reach their anti-air defenses, proceed to manual attack formation. Then destroy the Goliath-class unit by any means necessary, and gather what data you can.
Understood. 12H down. All units activate manual mode and rely on visuals to evade.
Already engaged. Free movement unlocked.
Origin point of long-range lasers confirmed. "11B, down. Our HO229 cancelers are ineffective.
Alert. Enemy unit sighted ahead.
Requesting permission to engage.
Permission granted.
"7E, down. One D down. Assuming captain's duties. Multiple surrounding enemy air units confirmed. Requesting permission to assume mobile configuration.
Permission granted. Captain, I think...
4B down. "2B to Operator 6-0. All allied units down. The operation is compromised. Awaiting further orders.
Operator to 2B. We need you to rendezvous with Unit 9S and begin gathering data on those...
Standard top laser Activating short-range attack gear. Alert. Large enemy group detected.
Yes, I'm aware of that. Everything that lives is designed to end. We are perpetually trapped in a never-ending spiral of life and death. Is this a curse? Or some kind of punishment? I often think about the god who blessed us with this cryptic puzzle, and wonder if we'll ever have the chance to kill him.
This is Command. Your house squadron, come in.
2B here. All units have penetrated the stratosphere. Autopilot systems green across the board.
This is Operator 6-0. All units confirmed.
We've passed the 50-kilometer threshold and are proceeding toward the target.
Understood. Once you reach their anti-air defenses, proceed to manual attack formation. Then destroy the Goliath-class unit by any means necessary, and gather what data you can.
Understood. 12H down. All units activate manual mode and rely on visuals to evade.
Already engaged. Free movement unlocked.
Origin point of long-range lasers confirmed. $11B down. Our HO229 cancelers are ineffective.
Alert. Enemy unit sighted ahead.
Requesting permission to engage.
Permission granted.
$7E down. Down. Assuming captain's duty. Multiple surrounding enemy air units confirmed. Requesting permission to assume mobile configuration.
Permission granted. Captain, I think...
4B down. To Operator 6-0. All allied units down. The operation is compromised. Awaiting further orders.
Operator to 2B. We need you to rendezvous with Unit 9S and begin gathering data on the local terrain.
Understood.
Sorry about that one, guys.
To end. We are perpetually trapped in a never-ending spiral of life and death. Is this a curse? Or some kind of punishment? I often think about the God who blessed us with this cryptic puzzle, and wonder if we'll ever have the chance to kill him.
Yeah, I'm doing this on very hard, which is a one-hit kill mode.
This is Command. Your hot squadron,
And I'm also challenging myself by going in with
All
no
units
weapons.
have penetrated the stratosphere. Autopilot systems green across the board.
This is Operator 6-0. All units confirmed.
We've passed the 50-kilometer threshold and are proceeding toward the target.
Understood. Once you reach their anti-air defenses, proceed to manual attack formation. Then destroy the Goliath-class unit by any means necessary, and gather what data you can.
Understood. 12H down. All units activate manual mode and rely on visuals to
I
evade.
am insane, but I love
Already
platinum
engaged.
games.
Free movement unlocked.
Origin point of long-range lasers confirmed. "11B, down. Our HO229 cancelers are ineffective.
Alert. Enemy unit sighted ahead.
Requesting permission to engage.
Permission granted.
"7E, down. One D down. Assuming captain's duties. Multiple surrounding enemy air units confirmed. Requesting permission to assume mobile configuration.
Permission granted.
Yes, I have. I've beaten Neighbor up 3 different times. I do more than that, as you can see by my thing. I can count when I die. When I get to the first point, I'll show you guys my first save state.
Captain, I think...
4B down. "2B to Operator 6-0. All allied units down. The operation is compromised. Awaiting further orders.
Operator to 2B. We need you to rendezvous with Unit 9S and begin gathering data on the local terrain.
Understood.
I know the game is too loud for me to be audible right now. I'm going to be fixing that later on when I get to the ground. I can't really fix it in the air, though. Or I could just die too. I got a better idea actually. I'll just start a new game, change the option before it lets you play. That should handle things pretty well. I used to be better at this game. It's been over like 2 months since I last, no, more than that. No, yeah, 2 months since I last played it. So I'm just rusty right now. Yeah, at least we see one ending. It's not impossible, it's just extremely hard. Anyways, there's my first profile for you guys to see. Maxed out the time. Got a lot of the endings now. Yeah, I've played this game a lot, if you couldn't have told. That's why I'm challenging myself with this kind of playthrough now, because I want to do something new with it.
Everything that lives is designed to end. We are perpetually trapped in a never-ending spiral of life and death.
Yeah, I've played this game to death. It's just been
Is
a
this
while
a
since I
curse?
last played it, so...
Or some kind of punishment?
Trying to get, used to it again.
I often think about the god who blessed us with this cryptic
I got to
puzzle.
go... Alright, muting myself now.
And wonder if we'll ever have the chance to kill him.
This is Command. Your house squadron, come in.
To be here. All units have penetrated the stratosphere. Autopilot systems green across the board.
This is Operator 6-0. All units confirmed.
We've passed the 50-kilometer threshold and are proceeding toward the target.
Understood. Once you reach their anti-air defenses, proceed to manual attack formation. Then destroy the Goliath-class unit by any means necessary, and gather what data you can.
Understood. 12H down. All units activate manual mode and rely on visuals to evade.
Already engaged. Free movement unlocked.
Origin point of long-range lasers confirmed. "11 feet down. Our HO229.
Well, the best part about hacking is you can try it as many times as you want. It doesn't, hurt you after you fail.
Cancelers are ineffective.
Alert. Enemy unit sighted ahead.
Requesting permission to engage.
Permission granted.
"7E down. One D down. Assuming captain's duty. Multiple surrounding enemy air units confirmed. Requesting permission to assume mobile configuration.
Permission granted. Captain, I think...
4B down. 2B to Operator 6-0. All allied units dead.
The chips for hacking are pretty much useless unless you want the initial hack to go faster. If I'm remembering correctly. We'll see it when I get to the NIS playthrough.
The operation is compromised. Awaiting further orders.
Operator to 2B. We need you to rendezvous with Unit 9S and begin gathering data on the local terrain.
Understood.
I shouldn't have hit that. That's if, you know, you can use it. I'm not going to be using any health chips because it's a one-hit thing anyways. The chips I'm really going to use are the slow motion chips, the chips for to have my all my attacks to shoot out projectiles as well as damage. No defense, just a full attack really, and some evasion chips. Yep, that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna keep trying until I get it correct. Yes, very hard is always one-hit death. That's if you read the description of it. Hang on, watch. If I do this game, very hard. See, it says right down the bottom. You can't use lock-on, and you will die in one hit. That's the description of it. Alright then, that should fix my audio problems now.
Everything that lives is designed to end. We are perpetually trapped in a never-ending spiral of life and death. Is this a curse? Or some kind of punishment?
But it is a challenge. It's a challenge to never get hit once as you're playing the game. That's if you're doing a no-save run as well, which I am not doing that. I'm saving every chance I get.
This is Command. Your house squadron, come in.
2B here. All units have penetrated the stratosphere. Autopilot systems green across the board.
This is Operator 6-0. All units confirmed.
We've passed the 50-kilometer threshold and are proceeding toward the target.
Understood. Once you reach their anti-air defenses, proceed to manual attack formation. Then destroy the Goliath-class unit by any means necessary.
I don't want to be cheating, but if I can't get past this part in another 3 tries, I'll change to hard mode just to get past this part and then get to the ground.
All units activate manual mode and rely on visuals to evade.
Already engaged. Free movement unlocked.
Origin point of long-range lasers confirmed.
Oh yeah, you haven't got to the A2's bosses. Oh, just wait for those.
Are ineffective.
I can handle it on hard mode. Hard mode's not
Enemy
hit kill.
unit sighted ahead.
It's the one hit kill that's getting me now.
Requesting permission to engage.
Permission granted.
Actually, I want to test out something on this
70
run
down.
right now. I'll be getting to it eventually.
1B down. Assuming captain's duties. Multiple surrounding enemy air units confirmed. Requesting permission to assume mobile configuration.
Permission granted.
Because in this playthrough, I'll also be doing all the side quests because of, I need to grind.
Captain, I think...
4B down.
Okay, here's what I'm gonna try. I'm gonna just not even touch my controller during this first part. See if it dodges everything by itself.
2B to Operator 6-0. All allied units down. The operation is compromised. Awaiting further orders.
Operator to 2B. We need you to rendezvous with Unit 9S and begin gathering data on the local terrain.
Understood.
You already tested it, Shion? Before I go any further, have you already tested it, Shion? Alright? You're not just saying that. Okay then. I'll be dodging then. Hopefully this time it doesn't bore me. There we go. Gotcha. Alright, so we're here.
Activating short-range attack gear. Alert. Large enemy group detected.
Yes, I'm aware.
No, not the first boss, just the first enemies. It's fine, don't worry about it. Yeah, hopefully let's not die now. Well, the thing is, the boss is exactly after the segment. That's why you think it's Shion. Yeah, that's why I gotta survive the entire first segment with the boss and everything without dying. Luckily, I am really good at these parts of the game. Okay. Yeah, because the first part of the game doesn't have any saving. First save after the black box detonation. Alright then. I dodged that. I dodged that, and it counted it as a hit. Okay, let's just play it safe instead of me trying to be cocky and look cool. How about that? I'll start looking cool after I get my my stuff. Though honestly, right now, I might just change it to being not me, dude. Okay, now what I'm probably going to do is change it from having no weapons to having weapons for the first mission.
Everything that lives is designed to end. We are perpetually trapped.
Because this is getting a
never-ending
bit
spiral
difficult,
of
and having
life and
weapons
death.
would help me with some abilities I would need. I
Is
forgot
this a
that
curse? Or some kind of
some things
punishment?
don't happen.
I often think about the god who blessed us with this cryptic puzzle. And wonder if
Hey,
we'll
but
ever
are you
have the
guys
chance
enjoying
to
it so
kill
far,
him.
even though I'm not getting that far in the game?
This is Command. Your hot squadron, come in.
2B here. All units have penetrated the stratosphere. Autopilot systems green across the board.
This is Operator Sixo.
3 hours
All units
later,
confirmed.
I changed it
We've
to
passed the
easy
50
mode.
kilometer threshold and are proceeding toward the target.
Understood. Once you reach their anti-air
Oh, thank you,
defenses,
Virgil.
proceed to manual attack formation. Then destroy the Goliath-class unit by any means necessary.
I've done
and
worse
gather
than this.
engagement
I've
ahead.
done
Understood.
Metal Gear Rising Revengeance on the Revengeance difficulty with no
12H
upgrades
down.
to my character at
Units
all throughout the
activate
entire
visual
game.
mode and rely on visuals to evade.
Already engaged. Free movement unlocked.
Origin point of long-range lasers confirmed. "11B, down. Our HO229 cancelers are ineffective.
I don't hate myself, it's just I love the game so much. I want to challenge myself to see how good I really am.
Alert. Enemy unit sighted ahead.
Requesting permission to engage.
Permission granted.
That's the problem there, Virgil. I've never played Devil May Cry 4. In fact, I've never played any of the DMC games besides, you know, the reboots. So, I'll have to, you know, beat the game first, play it, for a few months as well. Why not make this a single time run? I don't know, I've already done that in the base game by itself when I first played it. Because normal difficulty, I didn't die once. It was, you know, not that hard.
7E, down. One D down. Assuming captain's duty.
No, I don't really get bored of repeating the same chapter. I get annoyed and never bored, no.
Multiple surrounding
Yeah, I
enemy
noticed
air
that.
units confirmed. Requesting permission to assume mobile configuration.
I know it's coming out, Virgil, that's why I'm excited, because I'll finally be able to play it. It's a fun game. If the story's bad, but it's a fun game.
I think 4B down.
Is there even going to be a PC version of the game? To my knowledge, well, there is already a PC version of DMC, just not DMC,
2B to
Definitive
operator
Edition.
6-0. All allied units down. The operation is compromised.
But yeah,
Awaiting
PC
further
version
orders.
of like the original 3DMC games,
Operator
yeah,
to
that's gonna
2B.
be fun.
We need you to rendezvous with Unit 9S and begin gathering data on the local terrain.
Understood.
Oh, of course the music was great in that game. They are extremely hard games, yeah. Does anyone know what just hit me there? Does anyone know what the heck just hit me there? Because I could have sworn. You're wondering how I can destroy the dark bullets. The thing is, the light bullets are destroyed by shooting or melee, while the dark bullets can only be destroyed by melee, which is why you see me constantly spamming my light melee, because it's a full circle around you, so it fully protects you. Okay, just this once I'm going to change the difficulty. Yeah, it's really handy to figure that out, especially on the later difficulties. Yeah, that's why I'm just spamming my melee attack. No. You can melee them.
Everything that lives is designed to end. We are perpetually trapped in a never-ending spiral of life and death.
I just want to at
Is
least
this
get past the
curse?
first mission right now,
Or
so...
some kind of punishment? I often think about the God who blessed us with this
I want to get to a
cryptic
save
puzzle,
point, at the very
and
least.
wonder if we'll ever have the chance to kill him.
This is Command. Your hot squadron, come in.
2B here. All units have penetrated the stratosphere. Autopilot systems green across the board.
Because I don't want to keep you guys bored being in the same
This is
mission over
Operator
and over again
6-0.
for my own
All
challenge.
units confirmed.
I'll get past it.
We've passed the 50-kilometer threshold and are proceeding toward the target.
Understood. Once you reach their anti-air defenses, proceed to manual attack formation. Then destroy the Goliath-class unit by any means necessary, and gather what data you can.
Understood. H down. All
Nice.
units
Impressive,
activate
Virgil.
manual mode and rely on visuals to evade.
Already engaged. Free movement unlocked.
Origin point of long-range lasers confirmed. "11B, down. Our HO229 cancelers are ineffective.
It's not impossible, it's just it's difficult.
Alert.
I was being
Enemy
cocky
unit
there, went
sighted
up
ahead.
close, and so it shot before my attack had a chance to reach it.
Requesting permission to engage.
Permission granted.
I should have stayed afar and just let my attack do it.
7E, down. down.
I'm not even sure why
Assuming
there was an
Captain
E-type
Duty.
Euro unit there. It's not really a spoiler. People don't know what
Multiple surrounding
E-type
enemy
Euro
air
unit
confirmed.
means.
Requesting permission to assume mobile configuration.
Permission granted. Captain, I think...
4B down. "2B to Operator 6-0. All Allied units down. The operation is compromised. Awaiting further orders."
Operator to 2B. We need you to rendezvous with Unit 9S and begin gathering data on the local terrain.
Understood.
I'm supposed to them playing this also because I'm glad more people are getting this game, especially because of the gaming awards, because it was a contender for Game of the Year, which makes me really happy. It's hard to choose. I'd have to say... Jeez, I'm getting too cocky with this, and I'm trying to focus too much on chat. Okay, guys, I'm gonna shut you guys off for a little bit. You guys can chat between yourselves. I need to focus. I'll be back after I, get to a point where I'll be good to look at chat and play at the same time.
Everything that lives is designed to end. We are perpetually trapped in a never-ending spiral of life and death. Is this a curse? Or some kind of punishment? I often think about the God who blessed us with this cryptic puzzle, and wonder if we'll ever have the chance to kill him.
This is Command. Yorha Squadron, come in.
2B here. All units have penetrated the stratosphere. Autopilot systems green across the board.
This is Operator 6-0. All units confirmed.
We've passed the 50-kilometer threshold and are proceeding toward the target.
Understood. Once anti-air defenses, proceed to manual attack formation. Then destroy the Goliath.
Ion visuals to evade.
Already engaged. Free movement unlocked.
Origin point of long-range lasers confirmed. "11B, down. Our HO229 cancelers are ineffective."
Alert. Enemy unit sighted ahead.
To engage.
Permission granted.
17 down.
Yeah, I know it's lagging. There's nothing I can do about that. My incessant noise just goes to shit. All I have to do is wait for it to get better or quit the stream.
Multiple surrounding enemy air units confirmed. Requesting permission to assume mobile configuration.
Permission granted. Captain, I think...
4B down. B to Operator 6-0. All allied units down. The operation is compromised. Awaiting further orders.
Operator to 2B. We need you to rendezvous with Unit 9S and begin gathering data on the local terrain.
Understood.
Standard top flight signals activated. Initiate short-range control. Activating short-range attack gear. Alert. Large enemy group detected.
Yes, I'm aware of that.
Okay guys, you can dang it. Even at 720 it's still all pixely. Oh well, this is the problem, having a bad connection at times. Or, you know, at least a crappy one that fluctuates. Can't really fix it though, sorry guys.
enemies destroyed.
Not quite. Is that our target?
Negative. This enemy is unrelated. Proposal, dispatch it as swiftly as possible.
You don't say.
Laser communications recovered.
Toby, I'm transmitting your console.
Pod program download complete.
I thought for a bit just so I can get past the first level of the game and get to a save point.
Better make sure. You're 2B, right? My name's 9S. I'm here to
Copy that.
So, was that big old buzzsaw the Goliath you came?
No, just another defensive system.
Oh, well, I've got a flight unit.
All right.
Who are you asking, Virgil? No, I am going to do the challenge. I'm still on hard mode either way. That'd be hard though. Yes, I'm playing on PS4.
Ma'am?
What is it?
I was going to send you the map data I collected earlier.
Do it.
Exit confirmed closed.
So open it.
Negative. Nearby enemies are jamming our signal.
Nothing's ever easy.
know, ma'am, I'm glad you're here.
Why?
Scanners like me mostly work alone. Scouting out enemy lines and all that. I don't usually get a partner. It's kind of fun.
Emotions are prohibited.
Sorry, ma'am.
And another thing, stop calling me ma'am.
Huh?
It's unnecessary.
All right, then. 2B it is.
I know what that does. You won't fool me with that. I downward attacked onto an attack. You know what? I'm just gonna go into my regular things and show you guys what I do there. Go to my regular gameplay. I was refusing to heal, that was all it was. What I'm doing is I'm just going on my profile, my main profile, and just going to have fun. Well, I'm going to get more practice now until then. Show you guys the cool stuff I do.
Damn. 9S really went through.
You're the boss. You want it then?
Oh.
What?
Nothing.
Not the...
Oh, command got...
This is 2B. Patch me through to the commander.
Oh, hey, 2B. Roger that. Give me just a second here.
2B, good job destroying that machine. Upon further analysis, we
Nah.
learned that the
Yeah, I'll
machine,
change it later.
codenamed Adam, was responsible for managing half of their entire network. A disruption of this magnitude to their network should weaken the machine significantly.
What's going to happen to 9S?
He'll undergo a full data overhaul up here, assuming we don't encounter any problems. We're planning to partner him with you again.
Thank you.
In the meantime, I have another mission for you. I've mailed you the briefing. Go ahead and take a look.
Understood.
Hey guys, curious what level I am right now, actually. I'm level 74. You can go take a look at my stats if you want. That's just my internet, that's why. Yeah. Well, I've been streaming for about an hour now. I'm gonna end it here and maybe stream another game later. So, hope you guys subscribe. I'm proud of being level 50. Yeah, I'm only a few levels higher. With that, actually, I have an idea now.
Notification received from...
Yeah. I'm gonna show you guys some... I could do... Yeah, I could do that, actually. If I'm correct, there is a boss rush mode in the game? I forget. Guys, if you guys can remember, tell me if there's a boss mode rush in this game. Because... I'd do that, that sounds fun. Alright, fair enough. Oh, I was already on very hard. You guys didn't notice I had my NPC partners changed to passive, because I like to do things on my own. I guess this is technically the first, where was it? Oh, no. Boss fight in the game. Okay, but who should I play as? 2B or 9S? You guys choose. 2B or 9S? Wafu. Take 2B. Yeah, I know what waifu meant. 2B. 2B. Okay, yeah. 2Bs. Really hard mode. 2B. Let's go. Versus Adam. Would you guys also count the fight with Adam and Eve when you find the aliens as a boss fight? Because you just have to survive that. You don't really have to beat them.
This cannot continue. This cannot continue. This cannot continue. This cannot continue. This cannot continue.
Okay then.
What's happening?
An android?
No! This is a machine!
Where are my weapons?
Androids, why fight?
Okay, then fine, no weapons. And done.
Come on! Through that hole!
Only hands and feet. Okay then, next boss fight. That one was easy enough as it is. That's the next boss on the list to do anyways, so I was about to go do it. Guys, that was the next boss on the list anyways, I'm doing it now. Here we go.
What the hell?
Yes, very sad character, but great story to it.
Our records don't say anything about a machine like this.
Alrighty, I'll let you move on for a second. Go back to your stage. I hate you enough.
It's trying to hack us.
The reason for that is, look at my damage, look at my levels. Look at everything here. Do you see why I'm doing so much damage? I'm such a high level that's why I chose to do a new game. If you guys want me to take off my pod programs, I will. No pod, just hands. How about this? No, actually... Customize... Encrypted chips. What do I have on you? Weapons attack... Auto heal... I'm broken in this game, guys. I am broken. Okay. Okay, what are you all compared to you? You have the auto heals on. Okay, what are you? You have some whites. Oh, that's my hijack. Okay, I can just do this then. I'll keep shockwave on. Overclock and all those. Yeah. There, how's that look, you guys? How's that look?
If we take hacking damage, it'll affect our bodies as well. 2B!
Beautiful, beautiful. I must be beautiful.
Those look like... corpses.
Are we seriously being attacked with dead androids?
Wait, I don't think... 2B! I'm detecting black box signals. They aren't dead. They've been turned into weapons.
All right. This...
Oh, I forgot I used the map for this. I forgot how bad I am at those. I've already learned to dodge, but those are really hard to dodge. Okay. I thought you meant the lasers, just the firing. I'm sorry. That was a melee one as well, though. That was a pod programmed melee, so I have to get up close anyways. It just is double the damage because I have triple of them. I know my pods are overpowered. Fine. From here on
Thanks
out,
for the assist.
I will only use
Oh,
melee
you mean
attacks
hacking?
ever.
No worries.
In every boss
Us
fight from
scanners
here
are
on
pretty
out.
good at that kind of thing. I've got your back anytime.
We have to save those androids.
Only hands. Understood. This is kind of fun. I should do these kind of streams more often. Audience challenge streams. What do you guys think? Should I start doing those more often? Only one of my pods level 3. Other or just level 1. Fine. Would you guys count this as a boss fight? The boss fight with A2? Do you count this one as a boss fight? Okay then. You guys didn't notice we're up to 200 comments on this small little stream of mine. Let me see if my audio levels stayed the same. Just checking. Yeah, they did. Okay, everything saved.
We will protect the king with our very lives. Don't give them a single inch. All hail the king. This is our beloved nation.
I promise my finger will never touch the pod button.
Is
Only
this
dodge and melee.
their king? 2B. That's an android. A Yorha-type android.
Alert. This unit is currently wanted by Yorha. Annihilation recommended.
Annihilation? But why?
Let's go, 9S.
2B?
I need to go get my pod programs back immediately now. Shit, without my slow-mo, that's gonna be a really difficult boss fight. Yeah, I don't have slow motion. Okay. Is one of these mine? No. Wait, where's my body? Pray and continue. Short retreat event. That's not my body. Where's my body? There it is. Oh no, you're joking me, right? I have to get it after the cutscene. Oh no. I don't want to lose all my pod programs.
Is this their 2B? That's an android. A Yorha-type android.
Alert. This unit is currently wanted by Yorha. Annihilation recommended.
Annihilation? But why?
Jesus, it'll take me a couple seconds.
2B?
Before the boss fight even starts, I'm able to go grab it.
Bunker to 2B and 9S. We've picked up a signal from the black box of a fugitive known as A2.
And done.
What you see in front of you?
Why? Why did you betray us?
Command is the one that betrayed you.
Let's go after her, 2B.
Okay, though. That's... yeah, you just hand them OP. See, look. This is my level. You see all these stats. Once I get to the later boss fights, it's going to be harder, trust me. Though, guys, let me ask you this. Do you care about the spoiler boss fights in the later half of the game? Or do you only want me to do 2B's and 9S's boss fights? Actually, no, scratch that. Just 2B's and A2's. Do you just want me to do those boss fights, or do you want me to do just 2B's? Because if you want me to do the final boss of the entire game, okay then. Because there's some people here who might be watching who's never, beaten the game before. And if you have, I'd recommend looking away once we get to those later bosses. Wait, but one of the bosses is physically impossible without the pods, so when I get to that part of it, I'll just, do it like normal. Okay. I just wanted to know your guys' opinion first. But no. You know the boss that I'm talking about, do you? Do you know the boss that I'm talking about, where it tells me I don't have any melee attacks, so it forces me to use the pod at that point. You know the boss fight I'm talking about. The Phantom Time. One of my favorite boss fights is in this entire game, in fact. Okay.
What is this?
Analysis. This area is composed of crystallized silicon and carbon. Further details unknown.
What's with the corpses?
It is unlikely the Yorha units came this far on their own. Hypothesis. The enemy must have placed them here deliberately.
Okay, then thank you.
I, or we, machine life forms, I suppose, have a keen interest in humanity, love, family, religion, war. The more human records I unearth, the more charmed I am by their complexity. This city is one of many areas I created out of a desire to understand, to know humans. It's grand, don't you think? Almost spiritual. And yet it's currently nothing more than an android graveyard. I seek to learn and adopt all facets of humanity. Some desired love, others family. Then did I realize the truth. The core of humanity is conflict. They fight, steal, kill. This is humanity in its purest form.
You know nothing about humanity.
Have I offended you, little ant? The truth can be
No.
so painful.
I shouldn't have Shockwave. Who agreed with Shion on that? Should I take off Shockwave off my characters? And only, like, so I don't have any projectiles whatsoever. Because you did say the chips were okay, so I kept it on. Yeah, it does. But you did say yourself it was okay. That's why I asked if you wanted me to take them all off fully. Shion, you're not the only one here. Who else agrees with her with Shion? Should I do it or should I keep it on?
This area is composed of crystallized silicon and carbon. Further details.
What's with the corpses?
It is unlikely the Yokai
It's one of the
units
most
came
useful
this
abilities
far
in the
on
entire
their own.
game. How do you
Hypothesis.
forget about it?
The enemy must have placed them here deliberately.
Ah, jeez, which one's my body? I have time to pick it up.
Or we, machine life forms, I suppose, have a keen interest in humanity.
That's not mine.
Love.
That's not mine.
Family.
That's not mine.
Religion.
That's not mine. That's not mine.
War. The more human records I unearth, the more charmed I am by their complexity. This city is one of many areas I created out of a desire to understand, to know humans. It's grand, don't you think?
There it is. Use Shockwave.
Almost
It's so useful.
spiritual. And yet it's currently nothing more than an android graveyard.
Oh, you didn't save last time. What about A2 Virgil? Because that's a character in this game. Okay, now all I have is overclock, evasive systems which is when projectiles are near me, it slows down time. Strike bullets to, explode them. And I don't need you guys. Okay then, are these four okay to have on me? No, come on. At least let me keep my overclock and evasive system. I'll take off bullet detonation. Come on, guys. I know, F you guys. This is my playthrough. I do what I want. Actually, most people don't get overclocked till much later in the game, so... You know what? Let's do it, guys. Nothing but the HUD. Are we ready for this, you guys? Are we ready? Because I could do the world all day. I could. But do I really want to? That is the question. I need the HUD, come on. You're just fooling around.
I seek to learn and adopt all facets of humanity. Some desired love, others family. Only then did I realize
Where'd
the
he go?
truth. The core of humanity is conflict. They fight, steal, kill. This is humanity in its purest form.
You know nothing about humanity.
Have I offended you, little android? Did I speak ill of your beloved humans? The truth can be so painful. I strive to attain nothing less than the essence of humanity itself. We machines exist in a connected network. We are immortal, invincible, and yet, within all those infinite bits of data, there exists not even the merest flicker of being, of life, death.
Oh, come on, I dodged that one. Damn it. So close there. Actually, I think this boss fight's just to let the timer run out and then beat him.
What is this?
Analysis. This area is composed of crystallized silicon and carbon. Further details on...
What's with the corpses?
Did you guys notice he got back all of his health as soon as I knocked him out?
Hypothesis. The enemy must have placed them here deliberately.
I, or we, machine life forms, I suppose, have a keen interest in humanity, love, family, religion, war. The more human records I unearth, the more charmed I am by their complexity. This city is one of many areas I created out of a desire to understand, to know humans.
Where's
It's
my body?
grand, don't you think? Almost spiritual. And yet it's currently nothing more than an android graveyard. I seek to...
Let me just check my skills real fast. Okay, good.
Learn and adopt all facets of humanity. Some desired love, others family.
All these bodies are blocking my
then
path.
Did I realize the truth? The core of humanity is conflict. They fight, steal, kill. This is humanity in its purest form.
You know nothing about humanity.
The truth can be so...
I was behind the wall. Let me actually check if just that chipset is missing, or is other chipsets missing. Because if other chipsets are missing, I need to get my body back. If not, I don't care about it. God, this is me playing in a way I'm not used to playing. Okay, no. All my other plug-in chips are the same. They're all good. I don't need to get it back then. I don't need to care about my body.
What is this?
Analysis. This area is composed of crystallized silicon and carbon. Further details unknown.
Who built it?
Unknown.
What's with the corpses?
It is unlikely the Yorha units came this far on their own. Hypothesis. The enemy must have placed them here deliberately.
I just wanted to make sure.
I, or we, machine life forms, I suppose, have a keen interest in humanity, love, family.
Oh, I forgot the map tells me exactly where my old body was. So I'll have to go
war.
looking for it.
The more human records I unearth, the more charmed I am by their complexity. This city is one of many areas I created out of a desire to understand, to know humans. It's grand, don't you think? Almost spiritual. And yet it's currently nothing more than an android graveyard. I seek to learn and adopt all facets of humanity. Some desired love, others family. Only then did I realize the truth. The core of humanity is conflict. They fight. Steal, kill. This is humanity in its purest form.
You know nothing about humanity.
Have I offended you, little android? Did I speak ill of your beloved humans? The truth can be so painful. I strive to attain nothing less than the essence of humanity itself. We machines exist in a connected network. We are immortal, invincible. And yet, within all those infinite bits of data, there exists not even the merest flicker of being, of life. Death, even the concept of death, has no meaning to us. Thus I decided that I shall risk my life in battle. I have severed my connection to the network. Now, let us embrace death. Now, let's have some real fun.
What is this?
Analysis. This area is composed of crystallized silicon and carbon. Further details.
What's with the corpses?
It is unlikely the Yorha units came this far on their own. Hypothesis. The enemy must have placed them here deliberately.
I, or we, machine life forms, I suppose, have a keen interest in humanity, love, family, religion, war. The more human records I unearth, the more charmed I am by their complexity. This city is one of many areas I created out of a desire to understand, to know humans. It's grand, don't you think? Almost spiritual. And yet it's currently nothing more than an android graveyard. I seek to learn and adopt all facets of humanity. Some desired love, others family. Only then did I realize the truth. The core of humanity is conflict. They fight, steal, kill. This is humanity in its purest form.
You know nothing about humanity.
Have I offended you, little android? Did I speak ill of your beloved humans? The truth can be so painful. I strive to attain nothing less than the essence of humanity itself. We machines exist in a connected network. We are immortal, invincible. And yet, within all those infinite bits of data, there exists not even the merest flicker of being, of life. Death, even the concept of death, has no meaning to us. Thus I decided that I shall risk my life in battle. I have severed my connection to the network. Now, let us embrace death.
I don't have time for you. I need to find 9S.
What is this?
Analysis. This area is composed of crystallized silicon and carbon. Further details.
What's with the corpses?
It is unlikely the Yorha units came this far on their own. Hypothesis. The enemy must have placed them here deliberately.
I, or we, machine life forms, I suppose, have a keen interest in humanity, love, family, religion, war. The more human records I unearth, the more charmed I am by their complexity. This city is one of many areas I created out of a desire to understand, to know humans. It's grand, don't you think? Almost spiritual. And yet it's currently nothing more than an android graveyard. I seek to learn and adopt all facets of humanity. Some desired love, others family. Only then did I realize the truth. The core of humanity is conflict. They fight, steal, kill. This is humanity in its purest form.
You know nothing about humanity.
The truth can be so painful.
Thank you for distracting me there. The way you do pod throw is you press the pod button for shoot and jump at the same exact time, and it throws you. That's how you do pod throw. But it also counts as an attack, so it homes in on the closest enemy, which is why I'm not really trying to do it that much to avoid attacks, because it's not that reliable. Because you can suddenly send you flying towards the enemy, towards the attack you want to dodge. Only use it really. Using it. Throwing pod. Okay. Nah, I'm good. I'm good. Having fun with you guys, honestly. As long as I have you guys here, and if I was here alone doing this with no one watching, I would have quit long before now.
Of crystallized silicon and carbon. Further details.
What's with the corpses?
It is unlikely the Yorha units came this far on their own. Hypothesis. The enemy must have placed them here deliberately.
we machine life forms, I suppose, have a keen interest in humanity, love, family, religion, war. The more human records I unearth, the more charmed I am by their complexity. This city is one of many areas I created out of a desire to understand, to know humans. It's grand, don't you think? Almost spiritual. And yet it's currently nothing more than an android graveyard.
Pod those useless in battle anyways.
I seek to learn and adopt all facets of humanity. Some desired love, others family. Only then did I realize the truth. The core of humanity is conflict. They fight, steal, kill. This is humanity in its purest form.
You know nothing about humanity.
Have I offended you, little android? Did I speak ill of your beloved humans? The truth can be so painful. I strive to attain nothing less than the essence of humanity itself. We machines exist in a connected network. We are immortal, invincible. And yet, within all those infinite bits of data, there exists not even the merest flicker of being, of life.
I hate all these bodies are here.
Even the concept of death has no meaning to us. I have severed my connection to the network.
That's how you avoid that first part. You just run in circles.
Let us embrace death.
I don't have time for you.
Oh, how did I dodge that? I don't know.
Find 9S.
Ah, 9S.
Got him. Okay.
I do enjoy this. Come to me! Surely that's
Hopefully it did checkpoint. I did not expect to die that fast there. Nope, no checkpoint, guys. Very hard mode does not have any checkpoints with the bosses. You want to beat the boss, you got one try and one try only.
What is this?
Analysis. This area is composed of crystallized silicon and carbon. Further details.
What's with the corpses?
It is unlikely the Yorha units came
Very
this
hard
far
mode has
on their own.
no checkpoint for bosses.
The enemy must have placed them here deliberately.
I, or we machine life forms, I suppose, have a keen interest in humanity, love, family, religion, war.
It's fine, don't worry about it. I knew I wasn't getting a
the
checkpoint
more
anyways, that's why
charmed I am
I'm
by
trying
their
my best not to get
complexity.
hit.
This city is one of many areas I created out of a desire to understand, to know humans. It's grand, don't you think? Almost spiritual. And yet it's currently nothing more than an android graveyard. I seek to learn and adopt all facets of humanity.
Look, and that's normal mode. I'm on
Some
very
desire
hard.
love, others family. Only then did I realize the truth. The core of humanity.
If I get sucked too many times, I'll put on weapons and everything, so I can get past it.
Steal.
Or maybe
kill.
not, who knows.
This is humanity in its purest form.
You know nothing about humanity.
Yeah, try very hard with weapons and everything, see how far you get.
Have I offended you, little android? Did I speak ill of your beloved humans? The truth can be so painful. I strive to attain nothing less than the essence of humanity itself. We machines exist in a connected network. We
Aha,
are
see,
immortal,
there's a difference there.
invincible. And yet, within all those infinite bits of data, there exists not even the merest flicker of being, of life. Death, even the concept of death, has no meaning to us. I have severed my connection to the network. Now, let us embrace
Is that what
death.
this is called now? Try again mode?
I don't have time for you. I need to find 9S.
Ah, 9S.
It does. That'd be fun.
I do enjoy. Come to me!
Where was the attack? It hit me before the attack animation happened. I forget how sometimes this game has both stuff on it. Shion, what's the death count up to right now? It's called the hitbox being too big for the actual animation itself, so it hit me before the animation actually went.
This area is composed of crystallized silicon and carbon. Further details.
What's with the corpses?
It is unlikely the Yorha units came this far on their own. Hypothesis. The enemy must have placed them here deliberately.
Well, no, don't just guess. Start counting it now. From here on out, just start counting.
I, or we machine life forms, I suppose, have a keen interest in humanity, love, family, religion, war. The more human records I unearth, the more charmed I am by their complexity. This city is one of many areas I created out of a desire to understand.
You're the one that said you were going to keep count anyways.
Humans. It's grand,
Yeah,
don't
count.
you think? Almost spiritual. And yet it's currently nothing more than an android graveyard. I seek to learn and adopt all
Yeah, at least you guys agree with me though that that last kill was like,
Some
well,
desire love, others family.
the attack didn't even happen yet.
Only then did I realize the truth. The core of humanity is conflict. They fight, steal, kill. This is humanity in its purest form.
You know nothing about humanity.
Have I offended you, little android? Did I speak ill of your beloved humans? The truth can be so painful. I strive to attain nothing less than the essence of humanity itself. We machines exist in a connected network. We are immortal, invincible. And yet, within all those infinite bits of data, there exists not even the merest flicker of being, of life. Death, even the concept of death, has no meaning to us. I have severed my connection to the network. Now, let us embrace death.
That'll be good.
Surely that's not all.
I don't have time for you. I need to find 9S.
Ah, 9S.
Yeah, I count as a counter. It's easy to do. It's very predictable. Yes!
Is this death? So dark, so cold.
9S!
Alrighty, guys. Adam is down, finally. Okay, that's... surprised I even beat him there, honestly. Okay, next boss fight. I forget who's up next. If you actually think about it, there's not many boss fights in this game. It's a very short game. I think it's, become as one. Not become as one, it's, become as gods. No, they don't explain that. It's probably just fluids, I'm assuming. Okay. Yep, become as gods. I can't do the boss fight. I have to beat the entire level before I do the boss, so I can't do it. Now this is just bosses after bosses after bosses. I have no clue. Alright, I'll see you next time.
You again?
I physically not hit it without getting in the water right now?
Mission failed.
Hang on, it is impossible to do this first part without.
I think you can unload the dishwasher at some point.
Yeah, sure. I think it's actually physically impossible to hit this thing without actually shooting it first. Yeah, this game's really awkward for a boss run to do.
You again?
Salve? What's that? Got a bunch of items. Okay, yeah, but that doesn't help me when I have to go on to the, into electricity and die immediately. I got nothing here that can help me. Do I even have it? Seed. Cures aerial status ailments. Cures control ailments. Cures all status ailments. Nullifies electric attacks for 30 seconds. Can they stack? Then I can't beat the boss fight without using my thing at first. That's just great. Well, I've been going for the stream for 2 hours. It's been fun. I'm gonna stream later on, you guys, though. Probably in a different game. Hopefully to see you guys later. So, yeah. See everybody later. Anthony Hedgehog, signing out.